Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Bearded Man Chronicles, bringing you news of the Ahmaud Arbery trial. But before I jump into that, you guys know to like, share, and subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber, and I'm still growing the channel. Also, note that the views and perspective expressed within today's content is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Now, I got that out the way, so let's dive into it. Um, all three men were found guilty today. And as you guys can see, my eyes probably a little red. I actually broke out into tears. I'm just going to speak just with raw emotion. Like, I just want to, not going to put on no facade. I'm just going to speak just with raw emotion. I was a little nervous about the trial. As you all know, we have seen the outcome of so many cases where innocent, unarmed black men were murdered and the perpetrators walk away scot-free. I was also concerned of the jury, having 11 whites, 1 black, which includes 9 white women, 2 white men, and 1 black male. Also, the demographic in Brunswick that has a very low population of African-American residents. I was extremely nervous, but I felt we actually have justice. This was a sense of relief. You know, as a black male, it's hard. You know, it's hard being scrutinized just by the color of your skin. And people look at us and they come up whatever, I don't even have the verbiage right now. They put this I'm speechless. But I guess basically what I'm saying is that they have in their mind whatever they want to, how they feel, and they stereotype. They stereotype us, and not only do they stereotype us, they stereotype us individually. As a group, instead of stereotyping people individually. And not every black person is a bad person. I'm a black male who has never been convicted of a crime. I have 3 degrees, including a master's degree, and I plan on pursuing my doctorates in clinical psychology. But still, at the end of the day, that doesn't matter to them. They see a big black man with a beard, with his hat to the back, and I'm all just automatically labeled as a thug, which is totally incorrect. And this trial, it's difficult living in a place such as America, a place that's supposed to be a land of free, and we still bound by hatred and racism and this modern day lynching that's been going on with our black men and youth. So to get back on this case, we had a 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery jogging, unarmed, black male, jogging in a suburb of Georgia, and 3 residents. That was Travis McMichael. I'm sorry, guys, I got to look at the card because it's a lot to unpack. Travis McMichael, Gregory McMichael, and there was one other person, one other neighbor. And so these guys chased this man down because there was a series of break-ins And so they chased this Ahmaud down, unarmed, by the way, and killed him maliciously, cold blood, just shot him. First of all, there were so many, and I must give a shout out to the prosecutor. The prosecutor, she did her thing. She did her thing in this case. She really did. Um, it's just the same Mr. Trayvon Martin case. A guy, quote unquote, trying to protect where he lived and just shoot someone. What happened with calling the police? Why is everybody feeling like they have to take law into their own hand? But you know why, right? Because the country is divided. The country is divided, so they think that they can do what they want and get away with it because time after time, that's what we saw. I can do this and I can get away with it. I can just say I was threatened, and today is really, it's a start in the right direction for America. We live in a very fragile democracy. And had this verdict been any other than guilty, I don't know where we would have been. So I thank God that the jury did the right thing, um, and looked at the facts of the case and did the right thing by sentencing these men to where they need to be, which is jail. It's there's no other way around this situation. I'm just when I was watching CNN. When I heard of it, I just hysterically just started to cry because we don't know what the outcome would be. We don't. We only hope for the best, but we don't know what the outcome is going to be. And I think America, when I say America, including some of our white sisters and brothers, the ones that are non-biased, non-prejudiced, I think they are getting tired too. Because how can we thrive as a country and we steady just dividing everybody? We need to come together. There's bad in every race. There's bad in white races, black races, Hispanic races, Asian races, and but for some reason, African Americans, we always have it the worst, especially black men. Do you know, I try to make sure when I'm driving, before I get in my car, make sure everything is, lights is working. Sometimes you may have a tail light out. You don't know. I'm constantly looking because I don't want to get pulled over for anything. Because we have to think, well, if we get pulled over, this can be our last. We shouldn't have to think like that. We have to teach our children. We have to do role playing with our children because we don't know. Why would I have to role play with the kid? But we have to. That's to keep us safe. White families don't have to do drills and stuff and mock drills in case you get pulled over by the police. But we have to. And this have to stop. And this was a step in the right direction. This was a step in the right direction. So I'm very thankful. I wish I was there to hug his mother and his father because they had to live with this and have their son's name slandered. And there were so many salacious comments. And this have to stop, people. It have to stop. We need to come together as a country. We live in a fragile country. We have a fragile democracy. And so we have to come together. We have to. We need to. Unless we're gonna either we come together or we're gonna tear it, or the country is gonna be divided and it's not gonna be a country because it's gonna be a war. It will start like a war, and we don't want that. We want to come together peacefully as a country and unite with everybody. So I hope this case showed a lot of people that people are tired. People are tired. We are tired of having our innocent people just taken in a heinous act of crime because someone want to play police. Just like the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff. You know, he walked away scot-free. You know, I have my views and perspectives on that. He should have been guilty. He was not the police. He was a curfew. He should not have been out. So, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate all of you. Like always, please like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Everyone be safe. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday with your family and friends. Until next time, I love you. Peace.